next one would be reminiscent, and maybe a best Toastmaster conference that you've ever been to. And Toastmasters International Conference that you've ever been to, or trip.
Thank you, Mr. Table Topics Master, fellow Toastmasters. Well, John, the table topics have gone from one extreme to another.
I know.
You'd ask about good birthdays. I'd say I've had more birthdays here than anybody else, and they've all been bad. Just hated everyone. When we talk about Toastmaster conferences, they're all good. How can you say one is better than the other? So, I'm going to pick something that's right down the midline. Not a birthday, not a Toastmasters conference, but my favorite experience in high school. And it was a trip. It was our senior trip. And we went to New York City. I've never figured out. We went out and sold candy, and I sold $20 or $30 worth of candy. And they said, this is what funded your senior high school trip. Wow, I said, what a deal. All of us are going to New York City for 4 days and selling $20 worth of. So anyway, we stayed in a hotel, and there was about 6 or 7 of us kids in there, and then the chaperones, they all stayed someplace else down there. But in one of the dresser drawers there, we opened up and found a bunch of old whiskey bottles. Whiskey bottles. Oh my goodness. So we did some inquiring around, and we found out there were some gangsters that had stayed in that very room the week before. How incredible was that? But anyway, the most memorable thing about that whole trip, and it's something that I still talk about, we still talk about, the high school classmates when they get together for reunions, is a bunch of us snuck out at 5 o'clock in the morning, no chaperones. We went across the street to the deli, and we got some donuts and some milk, and we walked 3 or 4 blocks down the street, and we all had breakfast at Tiffany's. And we still talk about that.